Welcome to Free Live Tarot Readings. I'm TarotOracle and I do the readings.
Time for the TarotOracle show.
What is going on, Maruta, Andrew, Cosmickitty, Sarah? We got Ultraviolet Teddy Bear, Joanna, and Burmika, and I think that's it. Welcome. What is going on? It's a fine Saturday night. We're feeling all right. Tonight, we're giving away in about 45 minutes. We're going to give away the Angel Wisdom Tarot. So this is a beautiful deck. Look at this massive book that comes with it. It's very detailed. Gorgeous cards over here. Look at the Magician. You got all these very, very pretty cards. I just don't use it enough to justify keeping it. So I figure I'll just give it away. Miss Heidi Reiki, welcome. Good to see you. Appreciate you hanging out with us tonight. Over on the PayPal side, we got Oscar. What's going on, Oscar? Thank you for your donation. Appreciate you. All right, first up on the list, Cosmickitty. What is going on, Kitty? How you doing? Are you feeling cosmic tonight? Hopefully so. Anyway, current job situation, what's going on? What is important over here? What kind of things are going on at the job? Let's start out with a tarot that I got out of the archive. It is Ellen Dugan, I believe, Witches Tarot. So this is an exciting one. It has been around forever, but I just don't use it enough, right? Linda, welcome. What's going on? We got Diesel Hawk. How are you doing tonight? Appreciate everybody hanging out with us today. What is going on? Does not appreciate the deck enough. Maybe so. I mean, well, before you jump to those conclusions, go look at my review. I reviewed it as one of the best decks I'd ever seen. I don't know. I can't, you know what I'm saying? Like a Corvette is a beautiful automobile, but not everybody wants to drive a Corvette, you know? I think that's it. Linda, are we allowed to chat on the stream if we're under the influence? Cosmic Teddy does it every day, Linda. So, Ultraviolet Teddy does it every day. So, might as well. Backbone, I thank you for your donation. I appreciate you. All right. I mean, you know, if Ultraviolet is under the influence every day, you can do that. You can do it too. I think it's okay. It's perfectly acceptable is what I'm saying. All right, let's see what's going on. It doesn't get the love that it deserves. Maybe so. Norma, what's going on? Appreciate you hanging out. Diesel, how you doing tonight? All right, let's see. Not everybody likes a Corvette. It's beautiful, but I mean, you know, some people just don't like Corvettes. I don't know. I just don't use it. It's something I just don't use. I have 317 tarot decks. I can't use them all, so I figured I'd reduce the amount. There's somebody out in this world that would love this deck that does not have it. I'd rather them have it than me have it sitting on the shelf collecting dust. I mean, realistically. Anyway, all right. Loba, welcome. How you doing? I appreciate you hanging out there. All right. Backbone is back with the entity. There we go. Four of Swords over here, right? It feels like we're sort of stuck at the job. Like there's something there we don't want, we don't appreciate, we're not ready to go forth, we're not ready to deal with, not ready to handle. It does feel like there's something there that's sort of hovering over where you do have to sort of at least get some sort of a handle on it. You know what I'm saying? Four of Swords. It's like we've been waiting for something, we've been expecting something. It's just not in there. It's just not making it happen with that. You do have sort of the shadow side as well. This is something where there's some undue influences with the workplace where ideally you could just delete it or you could just edit it out or something like that, right? If you could Photoshop your workplace and you could eliminate something, you'd love to. You'd love to get the Photoshop and click something over there and make it go away. So yeah, you have a little bit of that shadow side at the workplace as far as where we're going, what we're doing with that. And also as well, I think management is lost and confused. I don't think you have the best management over there. It's you know, it's just one of those where they make poor decisions. They don't have to do a lot of things. They just not exactly in the mode where you're ready to go forth and make things happen with that as well. Hermit feels like you're sort of left alone too. Like your needs are not met. Nobody really appreciates you the way they need to. You're not getting assigned the things that you do need, and you're just stuck in that. Jamie, I thank you for your donation. I appreciate you. Dr. Mystical, what is going on? I appreciate that. But yeah, all right. Current job situation. You have a lot of challenges. Do you want to leave? No. Here's what I think. I think that you have a fantastic opportunity in May. Can you make it? Can you wait that long? Maybe. But I think May is going to be your magical month where you do have an opportunity. We've got some things we can do. We've got some fixes. We got another opportunity. I think that's where you really want to be at the end of the day. Now, do you want to leave now? No. I think you want to stay where you're at. Wait until May. And I think that things will open up. I think that the sun is over there. It's waiting for you. The clouds part. You definitely have a better opportunity in there. So there's not much you can do. I think the whole situation is there's not much you can do to fix this. There's not any band-aids we can put on it. There's nothing really you can do. So, you know, I think that's it. B52, thank you for hanging out. I appreciate your donation. I appreciate you. White Fly Tarot. I do not have that here. I do not have that here, but anyway. But yeah, I think May is going to be your opportunity, golden opportunity. I really don't think there's much you can do. Hunker down, deal with it, make sure that you get your needs met, make sure that you're not getting hosed over there, and just wait it out. Basically, just wait it out. Look like a lot of lost people. They're not making the adjustments that they do need. Basically there, right? I think it's a brand new place. I mean, you know, intuition, entertainment purposes only, but I think it's a better place. I just think it's a better place for you. And I think also that you're stuck there. I think you have this mentality or you have this limitation, maybe, that you're just kind of stuck there. You're in there and you're just kind of stuck there, and I really don't think there's much you can do. I don't think there's any magic wand we can wave and make it fix it, but just wait it out. Basically, that's it, right? As far as this goes. Anyway, we got Oscar up is next. A new place, Cosmickitty is what I'm talking about. All right, we got OA. OA wants to know a little bit of a genuine for the February. What is going on? Why is February really coming in like a few days? That's insane. Like, where did January go? Where did January go? I mean, I don't know. Linda, you do have the White Fly Tarot. It's like on the other side of the house. It's like on the other side of the house. I do not have all 317 decks right here, unfortunately. It's on the other side of the house. So I'm going to have to get up. I'm going to have to basically make everybody wait for like 5 minutes. Well, like, I don't know. I'll do a week ahead, but I just don't have the White Fly Tarot just available. I mean, since somebody wants it, tomorrow I will bring it over and get that done. But, you know, it's just, anyway. All right. Anyway, a general for February. Where is that going to take you? What are we going to have to do for the Cosmickitty Grape Juice Edition over there? All right, what are we going to do here for the February move? Six of Wands, Knight of Swords, and the Lovers. It feels like love just works in February. Maybe it's Valentine's Day. I don't know. Maybe it's one of those influences where you have a fantastic Valentine's Day. It's just great. It's, you know, it's just a one. Maybe that's it. But it feels like love is in the air for Valentine's Day for you, for February. It feels like this is the month where things progress. This is the month where I'm getting a lot of my needs met and getting a lot of things done, right? Cosmickitty, I thank you for the other donation. I appreciate you. But they got that Knight of Swords. It feels like February goes even faster than January went away. It feels like there's a lot of emotion, a lot of excitement, a lot of built-up energy in February that needs to sort of be released, needs to be moved forward. Knight of Swords says we're going to be able to do that. We have a couple of cool opportunities. We have a couple of cool open doors in February, and we want to chase those, see where they go, definitely. Six of Wands says success is on your side for February. It's almost like whatever I do, whatever I chase, wherever I'm kind of going, it's just sort of work. It just sort of magically makes it happen. I think that's going to be great, right? Six of Wands is also very supportive. We have people that support us in February. People are able to be supportive. People are able to be ready to go with you. I think that's going to be powerful. The Lovers, again, love is in the air for February. Take it when you can get it. Get the opportunities on the table, and I think that's going to be where we want to be overall, right? Overall, right? Tarot Magician, welcome. I appreciate you hanging out. Tarot Magician, when is your next live? Me and Teddy Bear were talking about that. We got a really wild situation. We need your read on it. So we were like, when is your next live? I don't know. It's not scheduled, so I'm just kind of asking. No pressure. I'm just, you know, like, when's the next time you're going to be up there? Anyway, all right. Let's shoot. That's tonight. What is tonight? Where are we going? What is happening over here? Let's see. Welcome to the stream. I hope everyone enjoys Supermoon. It is Supermoon. I mean, you know, that means something different to me. Okay, all right. We got MS. Thank you for your donation. I appreciate you. Why do I keep seeing James's name everywhere? Maybe James is influencing you. Maybe James has some subconscious pull on your personality. I don't know. We can use the Mons of Tarot to figure out what's going on with James over there. Ebony Stewart, welcome. I appreciate you hanging out tonight. What is your question? If we got time, maybe. If we got time, maybe. So we'll see about that. Yeah, supermoon. Not a regular moon, but a super duper moon. But yeah, there we go. All right, RCS Dropsy finally. Oh no, Tarot Magician. My date may be correct before the 30th? When is the 30th? The 30th is going to be, wow, a week from now. A week from now. That could be something. That could be something legit. Anyway, Miss Moonlight Musing added the miss over there. I appreciate that. There we go. What is going on? We got Neve as well. Welcome. I appreciate everybody hanging out with us tonight. All right, let's see. Why do I keep seeing James? Seven of Wands says you don't want to see James. I really think James is somebody that you are about to know. You're about to meet. Somebody that you're about to encounter, right? It's sort of like the Three of Swords. This is something karmic where maybe James is in that mode. Maybe James is coming in and there's sort of, you know, sort of an opportunity for you. They're going to be around. They're going to be there. This is somebody who could have broken your heart. Somebody who could have a negative interaction with in the past. And I think when you see James, I think that James, the one that you're going to meet, I think James is one of those people that you're just sort of running into and you immediately got something going on. You just don't like them. You just don't like them. There's something going on there, but that, right? But the Seven of Wands says maybe that's why we're defensive against it. Maybe we just don't want to meet James. We just don't want to encounter James in this particular circumstance. But I mean, that's kind of one of those deals where you just have to deal with it as it comes. Five of Wands, Three of Swords, Seven of Wands. It just feels like this is a negative influence. It feels like it's not going to be around forever, so don't get all freaked out that they're around. But this is somebody who brings a little bit of negativity. They have brought in negativity before, and something weird's going on with this particular thing. So, I mean, there you go. All right, but I mean, that's it. That's it. Yeah, Tarot Magician. So what happened was... So you know that me and Ultraviolet, so her birth time is 3:49 a.m. My birth time is 3:49 p.m. So we have opposite birth times. Her life path number matches my address. My life path number matches her address. It's like all of these weird things. Anyway, we want kind of a reading on that eventually. So whenever you got time, ain't no hurry at all. Backbone. I mean, that's like the beginning of it. There's more. Anyway, is the entity trying to tell me something important important. Another version from me from another realm outside. Tarot Magician, thank you for your donation. I appreciate you. But yeah, is the entity trying to tell me something important? Actually, another version of me and another realm. All right, let's see. I mean, that's what we got the reading last time. We'll see. I mean, we'll take a look at it. Take a examination of the entity and see where it is going on with that. Do we live in a simulation? I think so. I think so, because I mean, I'm just saying. I think we live in a simulation. Everything that I want to create, I instantly create. I don't know what's going on. I'm like, I want money, I want love, I want everything, you know, and all of a sudden there it is. Anyway, Tarot Teasers, I thank you for joining us tonight. Crystals in Pain, thank you for your donation. I appreciate that. We got, let's see who else came in here that I just saw. That I think that's it. I think I said hello to everybody. If I didn't say hello to you, I'm sorry. Get over it. I try to do it, all of that. I do that, you know, I do that. Anyway, but yeah, it also makes julienne fries. I mean, it could be. So there you go. All right, let's see. Let's move this over here and see what this is going to take us. Is the earthly entity, the entity trying to tell me something important? Actually, another version of myself. We have the King of Cups. Give the connection, the King of Cups. I need to poke through the Knight of Swords and the Fool as well. That is interesting. Knight of Swords kind of says this person's just trying to push through. They're charging in, they're pushing through. There's something important, there's something urgent that sort of needs to be in there, right? It just needs to be thrown out. You didn't need to be thrown out. Bardman, hello. I didn't say, well, Bard, I thought I did say, anyway. Yeah, so we're thrusting through, no pun intended. I mean, you know, you gotta be random with me. I thank you for your donation. I appreciate you. But yeah. Oh, the Tarot Teasers was the wrong one. Ooh, that is right, because I do like all of your videos on the Tarot Teasers channel. But yeah, that Knight of Swords. We're pushing through. We're pushing through quickly. Now, you know, the Knight of Swords is an urgent card. It's like I'm in a hurry. I'm trying to do this. I'm trying to do that. I'm trying to get it going. King of Cups as well is isolated on an island. It's isolated out there. I think this entity has been isolated there, and I think that they do want to kind of communicate. They're pushing through, making it happen. The Fool says that there's a lot of information. It's not like one big core dump where they're going to tell you one thing and say goodbye. This is a Fool. This is a journey that you're going to take with this individual, and I do think, again, that it is sort of another version of yourself. I mean, you know, it's a tarot channel, so I can say weird things because that's what I see. That's what I see. I see weird things, and that is it, right? That is it indeed. At least that's what I think, and what I think doesn't really matter. Okay, my grandma's impressions of me when she sees me later. Jamie Lee, what does grandma think? If grandma sees you, she's going to want to have some fun. She's going to want to have some fun. Grandma's favorite deck. All right. I wasn't supposed to tell you this because Grandma told me to keep it a secret. But I'm going to tell you now. Grandma's favorite guess is this one right here, the Kitten Chops Tarot, and yeah, this is sort of a lot of fun. Not True Heart. It's whatever it's called. The Kitten Chops Tarot. I just reviewed it. You think I'd remember the name, but yeah. But that is it. That is it. So yeah, we'll see where this goes. Grandma's impressions of me when she sees me later. Oh, we got the Kitten Chops deck, Queen of Pentacles, Eight of Swords, and the Sun. This is something where she's always glad to see you. I mean, it's every grandma's always glad to see everybody, right? Because, I mean, you know, that's just the way the grandma's is, right? Willie D, welcome. Sage K, welcome. Appreciate you hanging out. That's who I didn't say. There we go. But the Sun. The Sun is out here like we join together. We have all of the fun. We're really having a good time. And that is going to be one of the best ever. Going to be one of the best opportunities ever. Queen of Pentacles as well. This is somebody who has a lot of knowledge, and you want to listen to grandma. She's been around the block. She has a lot of knowledge. She has a lot of things she wants to say, and she has a lot of good things happening in the meantime. And you definitely want to listen and sort of, you know, take some of the advice, take some of the hints as well. Eight of Swords, it says this is something where she's glad to see you. It's almost like she doesn't see you enough. So, you know, there it is. I think the overall impression's good. Love to see you. The Sun, let's go out. Let's do some stuff. Maybe hang out in the garden, do all of the other stuff. But, you know, that's going to be it. That is going to be it. So it looks like that grandma's going to be pretty excited to see you. As always, every grandma's excited to see everybody. I mean, that's what grandmas are ready for, ready to see all of the people, right? Cute Deck Tasty Tarot is cuter. I agree. I could not agree more. Off to PayPal we go. Speaking of agreement, get the PayPal happening over there. And yeah, we're going to see where this goes. We got MS and Who in Love is going to be the opportunity. Who in Love can we do? Amanda, welcome back. I appreciate you hanging out. And yeah, we got a little bit of the Who's in Love with MS. We're going to see where that takes us. We're going to see where that takes us. Now, we are going to go ahead and use the Angel Wisdom Tarot. One last touch, one last love, one last musing of that, you know, of the Angel Tarot.
I love you.
We love the Angel Wisdom Tarot, but I have 317 decks of cards, and I just can't do 317 decks of cards. So we're gonna have to reduce. Got to trim down a little bit, right? You know, you go on that salad diet. You gotta. What the? A professional card magician, and I can't shuffle. There we go. There we go. I think I actually did it, right? Miss Moonlight Musing. Miss Moonlight Musing. All right. Thank you for your donation. I appreciate that. Be random with me, Tarot. You did a video on the NFL pertaining to Kansas City. Looked like they're going to the Super Bowl. Oh, nice. Nice. All right. Let's use one final time to see where this is going. MS wants to know who is coming towards me in the passion, in the amazement, in the fantasticism called love. I just made that word up. Oh yeah, let's make it. No trimming from me. Yeah. Okay. So yeah, who is in love? Journey, I thank you for your donation. I appreciate you. Let's see. Transformation. As far as who's in love, it is about somebody who is able to transform you. Somebody who's able to bring in some unique things, some cool things. It's not like a boring person. They're kind of coming in and they're boring and you're kind of like, yeah, this person's okay. I think this is a transformative relationship. Somebody who does bring you to a new level, somebody who does encourage you, somebody who does give you that excitement, give that energy that you kind of need to go forth, chase your goals, do your things, and all this other stuff. I think it's a very supportive person. I think it's going to be a fantastic thing for you overall. You do have that 10 as well. You're sort of looking at, this is somebody who is going to be a short-term relationship. I think cap of it will be 7 months cap. It is going to be a little bit of a short-term relationship, but I think it's going to be, again, transformative. This brings you to a new level. This gives you a lot of excitement, gives you a lot of cool things. Journey, thank you for your other donation. I appreciate you. You do have a little bit of page here. This is something to where you just think it's a little bit too much communication. The person is a little bit too forward, gives you too much information. It's like they just, what they think they say, right? Which is cool. A lot of people do that. That's fine. But it's something to where it's just sort of something that you're not ready for, like you haven't really been in that, right? Anyway, the 4 over here does say that you just kind of have to just keep to yourself a little bit at first, see where they're going, see what they want to do, and just follow them in. Let the transformative relationship occur. I think that's going to be good. But yeah, I think that is who is coming in from. And I do think it's sort of a little bit of an air sign. So that's what I think is coming in for you. Now, we do have MS with another donation. We got a couple before you with that. I do not have the White Fly Tarot available, but I will get it tomorrow. It is like across the house. It's like, I mean, it's going to take 5 minutes to go dig it out. So, you know, it's one of those where it's not ready. I can't have all 317 decks. It will be ready tomorrow. Now that I know people want it, we're going to have it ready. But for now, let's do a little bit of a waterfall tarot for you. B52, good band, by the way. The Love Shack is the place you want to be, right? Red tin roof, rusted. Okay. Week ahead, what is going on? We do have Monday through Friday coming up. Going to be a little bit of a weird week for you, I think. King of Pentacles says this is a time to sort of settle in and get ready for sort of February. I think your February is going to be in one of those modes where it's like, you know, the February is going to be one of those modes where you're just like, I don't really know what to do. This is sort of a take an inventory, what you have, where you want to go, what you want to do. I think that is going to be in the week ahead. good, right? Because it feels like there's some money-making opportunities, but they don't occur until February. And you need to know this. You need to sort of focus on this for like just getting everything prepared. Journey, thank you for your other donation. I appreciate you. All right, I think we can do the little Four of Cups over here. This is one of those weeks where you have a couple of challenges. If you can put it off, do it. This is one of those. If you can delay it, make it happen, because I think sort of facing the reality is not really going to be beneficial for you this week. It's almost like we're not prepared. We don't have enough information to adequately do the things we need to do. Medusa, thank you for your donation. Got a little bit of the Page of Wands as well. Don't take big actions. Hang out. Do the research. I think that is going to be good, right? I think that is going to be good for you in the long run. In the long run. So that's what I think. But Whitefly will be available tomorrow. Now that I know. See, Ultraviolet Teddy Bear needs that iPad. If Ultraviolet Teddy Bear had that iPad, you just hold it. All the comments are right there, easy to read. You know, I'm just saying. Cosmickitty has got a Keith person. Is this going to be good or is this going to be bad? A little bit of a friendship. We'll take it easy on you. We're going to go with the Tarot the Lantern path for the friendship one, right? You know, I'm not going to do the thing where I break out like the Victorian romantic or the modern love or anything. I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to do that. I know you don't want that. It's just sort of a little bit of a, you know, so a little bit of a friend. Where is this headed? I don't know. I don't know where this is ultimately going to be at the end of the day. But yeah, okay, Keith, is that going to be a friend? Is it not going to be a friend? Where we're going to head in that direction here? You got a little bit of Six of Cups, friendship indeed. Look at this accuracy over here. It's so beautiful. The Six of Cups is all about sort of that familial connection as well as sort of a friendship, casual relationship. We're not taking the pants off or anything. We just have, you know, we just have a little bit of that connection, and the connection's nice. It's good that we are there. And I mean, that Six of Cups says, hey, friendship works for both of us. Empress says you're more comfortable with a friendship than anything else. I mean, this is something where if you wanted to push for something beyond that, you already would. If they wanted to, they already would. It feels like it's just a little bit, everybody's kind of backed off a little bit, pulled back, you know, not really in that mode, right? Page of Pentacles says we're not really ready for a big commitment. We're not ready for the big commitment. And yeah, you know, even if even if we took the pants off at one time, you know, the pants may be staying on for the better at this point. Friendship does look like we're giving a little bit of the thumbs up there for the friendship. You know, thumbs up for the friendship and keep the thumbs out of the pants. You know, that's what you do. That's what you do. He's guarded. That doesn't work for anybody. If you're interested in a girl, you can't be guarded. You got to just put it out on the line, right? If you get hosed down, you get hosed down. You got to put it out on the line and see where you're ready to go. Because I think if you're interested, put it out there, see if it floats, you know? If it sinks, that's fine. Don't get your, you know, take your Lexapro, right? Lexapro is a hell of a drug. Anyway, Tarot Magician is that what do the cards have to say for Tarot Magician? Let's get Tarot Magician, the best deck I have in here, which is going to be what? I just used mine. It's going to be the Teddy Bear Tarot. The Teddy Bear Tarot. It's going to be where it's at, right? We got Reiki bought me the beautiful little teddy bear dancing over here. We got to show it twice. We normally only show it once, but tonight we got to show it twice because Reiki spent good money on this. Reiki spent good money on that. So yeah, thank you, Reiki. Again, every time I thank Reiki, you know, for the rest of my life, I'm going to be 85 years old. I'm still going to be thanking Reiki for that. That's what I do. Anyway, the Tarot Magician, and say that, right? Linda, did you say pull it out and see if it floats? No, I did not. I said if you're interested in somebody, you put it out on the line and see if they like that idea. They see if it floats. If it sinks, you got Lexapro. If it sinks, Lexapro is a hell of a drug. Bri, I thank you for your donation. I appreciate you. All right. We're going to go with this. What do the cards have to say? All right. We got the Queen of Cups over here. I think after Archie is free and roaming, you got the Queen of Cups. It feels like there's a devastating emotional state that just hits you suddenly. It feels like it's sort of challenged. It feels like that you're just sort of really roughed up emotionally. And, you know, it just feels like that there's something like just really kind of a little bit more of a depression, a little bit sort of a pulled back with that. I think that sort of just happens after that. We do have sort of that 10 over here, right? The 10 does lead into the other 10. Bri, I thank you for your donation. I appreciate you. So it does kind of feel that maybe the C is in your future as far as that is, right? We have too much burden. It's too long. It's over there. And then we have a cutting, and then we can finally sleep, or a cutting, and then we can finally relax. So, I mean, if you just want the actual tarot thing, that looks like it. A little too burdened, and we have to intervene with some cutting, and then we can finally go to sleep and finally relax a little bit, because I mean, we're not stabbed in here. We're safe, we're comfortable, and we're smiling. We finally have a little relaxation, but it could be in the future as far as that is. Ace of Pentacles does say, I do think that you're really going to be, as far as just psychically, intuitively, on a next level. You're going to be on a next level. It's just going to be explosive. It's going to be just magnificent for like the first month after that too. I really think it's just going to be on point. You're going to be unstoppable as that. MR, thank you for your donation. I appreciate you, but that's just my feel. That's my feel with that, right? One of each suit too. I know indeed, but yeah, it could be a level of hospital cutting. I don't know. That was my prediction before. I predicted the 30th, so it seemed like maybe before the 30th. I don't know. Who knows? Entertainment purposes only. Never have a baby based upon a regular random dude on the internet, right? You know, so I don't know. Anyway, Crystals in Paint wants to know, will me and AV stay friends this time? We'll see what's going on. We'll see what's happening with all of that. Crystals in Paint does like a few decks that I have, one of which is going to be not that one. Oh, there we go. All right, I think this is my de facto Crystals and Paint deck at this point, but yeah, interesting next few days indeed. LA, what is going on? Appreciate you hanging out with us tonight. Lizzie Pooh joined as well. What's going on? All right, Crystals and Paint, will me and AV stay friends this time? Are we doomed to a life of no friends? A life of no friends. I think this time you will. I think there's a level of no confidence though, right? I think there's a level of no confidence in here as far as the Two of Swords goes. It's like, well, just kind of a little bit too separated, a little bit too much distance here. It's you know, it's one of those where, okay, you got burned out. Okay, I'll never use it again. There we go. Anyway, but yeah, the Two of Swords, I'm just not in that mode of coming together. It's just a little too separated. It's not working for us, functional. Justice says, finally, we can work things out. We can get a balance here. I think that's going to be important. I think that's going to be fantastic overall. Temperance says, yeah, we can get the balance that we need. The flow is going to be there. We can stay friends. So I think that's it, right? I think that is it indeed. We are going to get a thumbs up over here for being friends this time. Looking good. Never use this deck again in your entire life, I promise. But yeah, there we go. All right, what is next? Who is next? We got Amanda, the beautiful, wonderful, fantastic. Amanda is back. Amanda, thank you for being here. Appreciate you. Let's get you a fantastic deck of cards, Amanda, over here. We got, wait. We want to do love. Let's do the modern love. The modern love is going to be one of those where, yeah, it works, it functions, it's going to be an amazing thing, but making it happen, all of that other stuff. But yeah, anyway, likes Game of Thrones or not. What am I missing over here? I'm missing something in chat, apparently. He prefers not to use the Game of Thrones tarot. I don't know. I don't like the Game of Thrones tarot, if you're talking about me. I don't know if you're talking about me or not, but I mean, hey, you know, I don't know. I don't like the Game of Thrones tarot. I'm not a big fan. I never bought it. I looked at it. I didn't like it. I'll be like, I don't know. All right. Will I be in a serious relationship this year? Number one, yes. Number two, Amanda, this is something that requires a level of counseling. This is something that requires a level of intervention. I think that there's two big, and I mean big, separations with this relationship. Like, I'm just not able to communicate about subject number one. We have an issue with subject number two. The communication is just killing you. And I don't think it takes a long time to start killing you on the communication. I think the minute that honeymoon period is over, the communication just takes a hit hard. And counseling is needed. Bottom line. the justice card. If we can go to counseling, it feels like running it out ourselves doesn't work. If we can go to counseling, if we can come together on this and make this work, it is going to be very powerful indeed. It's almost like the counselor immediately identifies the issues on both and it just fixes it. It's just like immediate band-aid where it like never happened. And after that, it's beautiful, it's wonderful, and everything just worked. Eight of Pentacles said there's work required in this relationship. It's not a freebie, okay? It's a serious relationship. I think both of you have a sort of this reticence to where we really don't want to be in a serious relationship for some reason. Dralandra, thank you for your donation. I appreciate you. But the Four of Wands says the door's open. It's quite possible indeed. Let's run it. Let's make it happen, right? But again, the counselor identifies stuff immediately, quickly, and it's like you almost, it's just magic. Literally, it's kind of say magic, but you know, there it is. There it is. Anyway, that's what I think. That's what I think as far as that. But serious relationship is on the table. I think we get you a little bit of love balloons, making it happen over there. Ms. Moonlight Musing is going on with that. Backbone, I thank you for your donation. I appreciate it. Moonlight Musing. What will happen at work in the next few months? Number one, 2 people get laid off that you know of. 2 people get laid off hardcore. I think they get like phone call laid off. I think they get like emailed laid off. I think bottom line, 2 people that you know, that like you're interacting with. And no, I don't know who they are. I'm just saying it's intuitive. Anyway, but we'll see with that. We'll see about the layoffs. We'll see what's going on. One of my favorites of all time is this one right here. This one right here, right? This is all about the animals. It's beautiful. It's sort of fun deck too. It's not like a super serious where they drew the animals, you know, super realistically or anything. But yeah, this is great. This is great. Northern Animal Tarot. Yeah, you have to have this deck. It is wonderful. One of my favorite decks. And it is, I mean, this is it, right? This is it. Getting laid off hardcore. No, I think they're getting laid off like over the phone. Like the first thing intuitively, it's like, you know, normally when you get laid off, they call you into a room and you'll have a team meeting and you'll come in and you're the only one in the room. You're like, oh shit, this is bad. But I think this is not one of those. I think it's like they get an email or something. They get an email and it's like, here, click here for the package or click here for the info or something like that. It's like brutal. It's like brutal. And I think there's like gossip that ends up going around with that as well. So like, you know, I mean, a lot of people hear about it. They're like, oh man, that's terrible, right? It's like, okay, it's like you're in a love relationship and you know what I'm saying? And you know, and you break up and they break up with you over like a text or something. They're like, you know, something like that, you know, after a certain period, you got to do stuff in person. So, I mean, there we go. Anyway, all right. Didn't get my laid joke. It's called Delta 8, folks. 2 people getting laid hardcore. Linda, I haven't had as many drinks as you. Linda, Linda, if you want to come over and let's have some vodka, we can do that. I'll get every joke that you got. But yeah, anyway. All right. What will happen at work in the next few months? Knight of Cups. It feels like the work, there's a lot of controversy at work. There's a lot of controversy going around. It's not one of those where you're just sort of in there, right? Page of Wands says the 2 people that sort of get just nuked from orbit, or somebody is so at least one of them that you know, maybe both of them that you know. Knight of Swords, right? Sort of a fast exit, a quick exit. Zoom, there it goes. Zoom, there it goes. Tequila's better. Tequila, I'll vomit with tequila. I can't. Vodka's smooth. Tequila is one of those where I'm going to be on the toilet for like the next 2 days. Anyway, the Hermit, right? You feel alone with this situation. It feels like that maybe somebody is next. You feel kind of uncomfortable with the whole thing. The Hermit says you do get a lot of tasks. You do get a lot of things that are pushed towards you that you're not ready for. It's like, here, take over some of this stuff. You get shoved into your face. It's just, I just a little bit of a controversy as far as work in the next couple of months. Again, Northern Animal Tarot, one of my favorite decks of all time. There's a reason I keep hyping it, but I can't tell you what it is. There's a reason I keep hyping it, but I can't tell you what it is until the end of February. All right. MS wants to know something over there on the PayPal side. Let's make the PayPal happen. Let's make all of the PayPal things go. All right. We got MS wants to know. Guy at the store. All right, we're back to, I mean, you really like that guy at the store. Yeah, I don't know what what did the guy at the store do to capture your imagination this month? I gotta know this much. I gotta know what did the guy. I mean, you know, us people that are just, you know, us people that are shopping on a regular basis. I mean, you know, but anyway, I don't know what's going on with the guy at the store, but there is there's a lot of things. There's a lot of things going on with this person. All right, so the last time that you know, this is like a soap opera. You know, the last time that the General Hospital was on, okay? The last time the last episode of General Hospital MS Style, the guy picked him up at the store, not in the melon section, right? We know this. Not in the melon section. It was a different section. Soda section, that is the party place. That's where you want to pick up people, right? You know, if you're ever in a sex toy shop, no, if you're a man, don't talk to anybody. They're gonna kick you. Yeah, don't do that. So yeah, in general, if you're in a sex toy shop, number one, you shouldn't be going in there by yourself. Number two, if you're in there by yourself, don't talk to any women. That goes really poorly. The restraining order, my restraining order does expire next month, but other than that, everything was cool. Anyway, the guy at the store, all right? What are the positives about the guy at the store? I met my ex-husband at the store. What the hell's what store are you people going to? The one anyway. All right, let's see what's going on here. You know, there is that level of the 5 of sort of the cups over here. I think this is somebody who brings in some good feelings, who brings in some good emotions. They're very good at talking. They're very good at sort of romance. They're very good at just having fun. So if you want to go out and hang out and do all that other stuff, I think that's going to be a fantastic thing, right? It's going to be just great for you. I think it's going to be fantastic. The 6 says this does last a pretty long time if you're willing to do it, if you're willing to go forth and make it happen with all of that stuff. And you do have a lot of drinking opportunities too. So you can get as drunk as Linda is tonight if you want. This person will allow you to get as drunk as Linda, which is really on board, which is really going to be on board with the stream. I mean, you know, if you ever get that intoxicated, you need to tune in. You need to tune in because it's always a fun time. It is always a fun time. Oh, it was a little bitty store. Oh, okay. All right. So it's not like a big supermarket chain or something like that. It's like one of these little organic stores, and so you walk up and you're like, yo, honey, you know, these bananas at this store, they're the best. They're the best. I lost 20 pounds eating the bananas over here. I don't eat them at the same time I take a shower, but I think the bananas here, organic bananas, are just absolutely perfect. It's absolutely amazing. See, that's what I needed. That's what I needed right there. See, now I have all the tips, I have all the things, but anyway, the guy at the store indeed. All right, let's do the giveaway. We've been playing around too much already. Angel Wisdom Tarot. I'm giving it away because I have 317 decks, okay? Look how thick this thing is. It's a thick boy. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. It's lovely. Look at these cards. They got keywords on them. And the book is massive. The book is incredible. Tons and tons of text on everything. It explains the angel. It explains the meaning of the card. This is the deck that you want. Like I'm going to say now, if, you know, I already aired it out so it doesn't smell as bad as it originally did, but this is the deck of cards that you are going to love. You're going to love. So now we're giving it away right now. I assume you're going to be a subscriber. If you're not a subscriber, what's wrong with you at that point? I mean, if you're not a subscriber, why? Anyway, I've been around 13 years. You've had plenty of time. You've had plenty of time to press the button. So yeah, if you're not a subscriber, you don't get to do anything here. All right, let's do customization, subscribers only, and we go. What number between 1 and 100? A number between 1 and 100. Which number is on this piece of paper right here? Between 1 and 100, one guess only per person. If you guess twice, your second guess, I'm going to ignore it. One guess only. 1 and 100, it's in between those two. Guess what number is on that piece of paper. And I thank you for your donation. I appreciate you. All right, let's see what's going on here. We got the Journey is next. Journey has a gazillion donations over there. I appreciate you, Journey. Thank you so much. What else did close deal with a GC? Well, I closed the deal this week. Ooh, that'd be nice. So we could close the deal, make it happen, right? Close the deal, if you know what I mean. Well, I don't know if it's that kind of deal or anything like that, but oh wow, somebody is really close. Really, 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 really close. Somebody is insanely close. All right, let's see what's going on here. All right, will it close a deal this week? Chariot, Nine of Swords, Queen of Wands. The Queen of Wands, because the Queen of Wands, right? Because the Queen of Wands is just so powerful. It is so powerful. This Queen of Wands is the multitasker. This Queen of Wands is the CEO. This person is able to close the deal. The Chariot, we're riding towards closing the deal. The Nine of Swords, there's been a little bit of controversy about it. The controversy about it, but I think that is a yes. I think that is a yes indeed. That is a yes indeed, right? I like that. We're going to go on closing the deal. I don't know if closing the deal means closing the deal, but I don't know. 56 is way off. 56 is incorrect. Cards on if I'll be in a relationship for 2023. By the way, this is the Key Tarot. It was a Kickstarter. I think they still have some opportunities if you want to pick it up. But yeah, anyway. All right, let's see. We got a super close person, like off by a very, very small margin in chat already. So yeah, doubt anybody else is going to get this close, but we'll see. Keep guessing. We'll do it for a few more minutes. Cards on if I'll be in a relationship for 2023. Five of Cups says not immediately. Something you're going to have to wait mid-year, summer-ish. Do it later. Yeah. Lover says Six of Cups is going to be a beautiful connection. This is somebody who you can talk to, all the time. Feels super comfortable, feels natural. The Five of Cups, though, says you have this down period, this downtime before you connect with them, before you're able to get that done. And that is basically that is your read. So that looks like yes, but be patient with it. Don't be rushing into it. Don't be like just desperately trying to find somebody and all this other stuff. I don't think that works for you or for anybody else. But yeah, there we go. All right, we do have a winner, by the way, on this. Let's look at, so the person that got it the closest is Amanda. Amanda, congratulations. We have a 21. Amanda guessed 22. Amanda, you won. Email me your address and I will get this out Monday. My post office is closed tomorrow, but I made it out Monday. So congratulations. 21 is the winning number over there. All right, let's turn off contest mode and let's go to the next donation, which is Journey. When will I move out? Oh man, why am I seeing April? Immediately see April, right? Immediately see April. There we go. All right, let's see where this is going to happen. What is going to go there? No ESP there. Oh, yeah, made it. I don't know. No ESP. Yeah, Moonlight. You gotta do that. Give me the deck. Teddy Bear. I think I have given you. Teddy Bear, you basically own everything that I own at some point. Natural Yogi, oh my God, thanks for being a member for 2 freaking years. Natural Yogi, oh my God, with you. Thank you so much, Natural Yogi. You win the internet. You win the internet. Norma, welcome. Appreciate you hanging out with us tonight. Artsy Colors, thanks for being here. I appreciate you hanging out as well. Amanda beat you to the punch with that 22, but congratulations anyway, I guess. All right, anyway, when will I move out? April, right? You got the Temperance, you got a Page of Wands, Page of Cups. A couple of pages, not quite ready yet. Something I got to wait a couple of months. In a couple of months, I have a little more, right? Temperance says things are balanced out. I got a little better option. We got some things where we can go. We got some places we can chase, we can get to. And I think that's going to be fantastic overall. There you go. Temperance card means balance out. Page, not ready yet. April is going to be when you're going to be even able to move out. It's almost like April the 17th. I'm just going with this, right? I'm just going with this. April 17th, right? Does someone have a crush on me? And if so, who? Journey. Everybody's got a crush on Journey. Everybody likes a good journey, a good trip. Everybody likes to get out and adventure, out and make an adventure, because life is an adventure at the end of the day. We want to be adventurous. We want to go forward. We want to make it happen, is what I'm saying. Right? All right. Does anybody have a crush on me? You have the 10 of Pentacles. I do think there is somebody who had a crush on you and they're looking at you from a distance. They did have a crush on you at one point, not really anymore. I think they've kind of moved on, right? King of Pentacles. I just have everything that I want now. I think that they did have a crush on you a little bit, but yeah. Linda, thank you for a very generous donation. I greatly appreciate you. Linda wins the internet as well. Thank you so much. But yeah, that King of Pentacles just says, yeah, I got what I need now. Did I have a crush on you before? I was looking at you. I was looking at you, you know, you were doing a tarot stream or something, and I was looking at you. I was like, ooh, I've been a member since 2018. I've been crushing since 2008. But yeah, I mean, it could be one of those. Natural Yogi, thank you for your donation. I appreciate it. Wheel of Fortune says you're still going to kind of see them here and there. It's okay, but they're hooked up now. They got what they need now. It just feels like the crush is over. The love is gone. The crush is over. Cue the music. We do need some sad violin music. If you play the violin and you make me a couple of sad chords like and you send it to me with an MP3 file, I'll send you $5. I appreciate that. I mean, you know, $5 for 5 minutes. There you go. Anyway, Medusa, what is the future with my connection with C, by the way? We got Jeanette over PayPal. Appreciate you. You're after the double shot in Bri. If you're wondering what the queue looks like, this is what it looks like. This is what it looks like. We got Medusa is right now, right? We got the double Bri. Right here is going to be Jeanette. Jeanette over PayPal. You're right there. Jammed in there. We got MR, Dralandra Backbone, couple of ands. Linda with the thank you donation. Thank you so much, Linda. You win the internet. Appreciate you. And Natural Yogi. Making it all happen. We got a big queue. It's the Tarot Oracle Show. Welcome if you're new.
Time for the Tarot Oracle Show.
And yeah, you know, this is a place that we party. This is the place. This is not one of those streams where I light a candle and I got the incense. No. This is one of those where we do reads. We throw the cards down, we do the reading, we use a little intuition, we make it happen, we see where it goes, right? Medusa is next. What is the future of my connection with C? Is that going to be something that we can handle, we can maintain with all of that stuff? Let's do the Tarot Avatar. The Tarot Avatar. The band Journey isn't too bad either. Agreed. Don't stop believing. Don't stop believing. That's important. You got to keep believing. If you don't know, if you're not believing, then yeah, there you go. That voice has a serious southern drawl. Well, that is me. I mean, I am from Texas. I'm from Texas. All my exes are, well, all my exes are from Texas. One's from Sweden. One's from Colorado too. Well, I got one. Well, no, I got two from Colorado. Well, it depends on X. If it's wives, all my exes are from Texas. If it's not, I got a couple from Colorado. I got one from Sweden. I got anyway. That's too much information. Anyway, what's the future of my connection with C? Knight of Swords says things speed up very quickly. Things go, things speed up, things are just woof, boom, and there it is, right? You got that Knight of Swords there. It's almost like once it progresses, it keeps on going, it keeps on moving, right? Natural Yogi, thank you for your other donation. The Six of Wands, so this is a good connection. It's going to be a pretty solid connection overall. If we're able to hang on to it, if we're able to sort of get in there, make it happen, going to be good. Chariot says keep it moving. It's just one thing where you don't want to let it stagnate. The movement is the big key here. Knight of Swords, Chariot, sandwiching the Six of Wands. Movement makes the victory. Movement makes the success, and that is going to be important, right? That is going to be important indeed. So there we go. Oh, the voice has a southern drawl. Wait a minute, that's Teddy Bear's voice. Teddy Bear is not southern. I don't know. Maybe I think Teddy Bear has got bad influences for me at this point. I think that's what's happened, right? Teddy Bear's had too much exposure to the southern accent, and Teddy Bear's picking some of that up. And I think that's going to be bad. That's going to be bad overall. Teddy Bear is going to get rejected from her little social circles. They're going to be like, wait, when are you going to be buying a cowboy hat and boots? Because you have a southern drawl now, Teddy Bear. Kizawanda, thank you for your donation. I appreciate you. We got Bri with a double shot. A little bit of relationship questions. We can do that. After the double Bri, Jeanette is next. Jeanette is next. What is wrong with Tennessee? I don't know. I don't know anybody from Tennessee. I don't know. Anyway, I'm the one with the southern drawl. The one with the southern drawl. All right, you know, I've corrupted Teddy Bear. This is something I'm probably going to end up getting sued. I'm thinking I'm going to end up getting sued. So yeah, you know, I think the lawsuit is coming. It's like I didn't want a Texas draw, and now I have it. I want compensation. I want compensation. I've been kicked out of the cool club now, and yeah. All right, will it be in a relationship this year? Four of Wands, Emperor, and the Two of Swords says yes. You will be in an Empress. You will be in a relationship this year. Looking at late summer, maybe early fall. You're looking at July. You're looking at August kind of thing, right? You're looking at August. So the Four of Wands just to say, I got a relationship. It's cool. Two of Swords says there's a little bit of a disconnect from that, but there's a little bit of a wait, a little bit of a pause as far as that, right? And you have a little bit of that Emperor, something I have to take command, take control, because I think we get into a level of discomfort with this relationship. So you have to take some action on it. And I think that's going to be it, right? I think that is going to be it. All the exes live in Texas. Well, you know, that's it. Former Detroit and Nashville. Well, there you go. Yes or no question in my mind. Is it a yes? Is it a no? Let's draw one card and one card only. If it's a major or a court card, I'm going to say yes. If it's anything else, I'm going to say no, basically, right? A major or court card is yes. Anything else is a no. That is a definite no for the answer in your head. Five of Cups points to a little bit of a thumbs down action there. If you're able to make it happen, if you're able to dodge it, that Five of Cups is utter disappointment with what could be something of challenge over there, right? Something of challenge indeed. All right, we got MR is. No, we're not doing MR yet. We're going over here with Jeanette wants a reading. Let's see if Jeanette had a proper question or if they just sort of like throw me some cards down. There we go. How is my daughter doing? That is it. Let's continue with continue with the Victorian Romantic Tarot, right? Continue with that Victorian Romantic Tarot. How is my daughter doing? Hopefully they're doing fantastic. Let's get a good read on here. I love this. We got an Ace of Pentacles. It's almost like that they're in a little bit of a new adventure, something that they've been waiting for, something that they've been sort of casually looking at, casually scanning, searching, seeking, and then all of a sudden, I'm able to chase it. I'm able to get some stuff done with this connection, right? Because an Ace of Pentacles with the Star. I've seen the North Star for a long time. I've seen the North Star available. We're making all of this things going, right? The Star just says this is something that's been there. I've been looking at it. I've been scanning for it. I'm sort of ready to see, ready to go, ready to do things, but I just maybe haven't had the opportunity, haven't had the inspiration, haven't had things going on. Ace of Pentacles as well does say, hey, this is time to start this. This is time to crank it up, making it happen. I think that's going to be a beautiful opportunity for you to go, right? Now, the Five of Wands as well says be careful as far as sort of where they're going, what they're doing. This is a level of challenge that is going to be a little bit beyond them. I think that they're going to feel that challenge. They're going to feel kind of that pull that I still want to do it, but wow, that is really challenging. The Two of Wands said this is going to be something they're going to be able to push through, but they have to be a little bit inventive, have to be a little bit creative overall. Overall, they're kind of on their path. They're on their path and they're feeling that, right? I feel on my path. I feel like things are working. I feel like things are functioning. And I really think that it's almost like they're in a recovery mode or something like that. But that's as far as the intuitive section goes with all of that. Back into the bag we go, making it happen, making things happen, making things go with this. All right, Victorian Romantic is out, and we are on MR. Wants to know about the D.
Everybody loves the D.
All right, does D have good feelings or is D not feeling good? Hopefully D feels good. Hopefully D feels very nice, right? You got the white numbly yesterday. There you go, making it happen. A little bit of the white numbly. I don't know what the white numbly is. What is the white numbly? Is that the white fly? Wait a minute, do I need to Google this? The white numbly? I don't know. Oh man, do we got a D? No, that's a V. Okay, we don't got the D, we got the V over here. This deck does contain V's and D's. So, I mean, you know, if you're willing to, I don't know. Anyway, D's current feelings for me. Very fond of you. Good memories, good sort of a, you know, line in the sky, or sort of clouds in the sky. Love where it's going, love what's happening here. Fond memories, a lot of fond memories as well. Feels like they really think about you all the time, right? I think that's going to be cool. Very good indeed. I really like it. Now, you do have a sort of this world opportunity here. It feels like that they want more. They want to expand it. They want to go for it. They want to make it happen here. So yeah, I think that's going to be all right. So good feelings, a lot of memories, very sort of introspective, very sort of looking out from the past, looking out from things, and that's going to be it, right? That is going to be it. I like it quite a bit with that. Anyway, White Newman. Okay, there you go. White Newman Tarot. I didn't know what the numbly was. White numbly, that I guess I don't know, maybe I've been talking dirty too much. Dralandra is over here. General message, please. What do I need to know? What do I need to make happen? Where do I need to make it happen? Super Linares gets it. Super Linares gets it done with that. That gets it done with that. And there we go. All right. White Newman, a 1 with the other day. All right. I got you. All right. Cool. Do I have any more on PayPal? No, I do not. Oh, we're good. We're good on PayPal. We're over here. We're doing all of the super chats. Yeah, super chats making it happen over here. If you didn't see Dr. Mystical's stream last night, you got to go rewatch it because that was fun one. So I don't know if Dr. Mystical's still in chat, but I basically took over Dr. Mystical's stream, which was fun. I mean, I compensated him well for it, but I kind of took over the stream for a little bit, and then after like 15 minutes of just kind of playing around, I kind of left. I don't want to ruin the whole stream, but for the first 15 minutes, me and Teddy Bear went in there, just kind of took it over, and I had a ton of fun, made a lot of funny comments, and we had a ton of fun readings and stuff like that. So then I kind of backed off. I'm like, all right, I don't want to ruin the stream, really ruin it. So I backed off a little bit. I dumped all my money in there, and then I left, and I wished Dr. Mystical the best. Said, love you, bro. Have a nice day. Anyway, but yeah, if you haven't seen the first 15 minutes, it's absolutely hilarious. So very, very funny. Anyway, we're going to go with that. General message, please. What do I need to know? You got the King of Cups. Don't get emotionally attached to too many things. You don't want to do that, right? You don't want to get emotionally attached to that. You don't want to get emotionally sort of too excited about stuff. Sort of back off and look at it with a little more of a logical standpoint, a logical kind of thing happening with this, because the world says there's more information, there's more to it. There's a lot more things happening that you do need to address, that you do need to know about, that you do need to at least sort of look at and see where that is going to take you at the end of the day. I think it's just going to be important. King of Swords says, if you need to be direct with your communication, then be direct. Don't hesitate. Go in there, make it happen. And I think that's going to be very fun, very good indeed. Yeah, there we go. But the star says, if you see a guided message, if you see a way to get into something, if you see something there, follow it. Don't guess, don't hesitate, don't do a lot of stuff there. You do want to get a little bit of the star action there. So if you see the guidance, take the guidance, because a lot of times we see it, we're like, I don't know, I'm not sure, but yeah. There we go. It's a little bit of a general message indeed. Dr. Misery had a ton of hosting friends all the way. Yeah, I did host a lot of people too. So yeah, it was a lot of fun. Yeah, Dr. Mister, I didn't want to just kill off the stream, so I just kind of bowed out. I just bowed out at that point. So yeah, that was fun. It was a lot of fun questions and stuff. So what was some of the questions? Like, how many licks does it take to get to the center of a Tootsie Pop? And there was some dirty stuff in there too that I probably don't want to repeat. But yeah, anyway, a lot of fun stuff in there. I have an alternate ego called Dr. Mystical's Wood, because Dr. Mystical does throw down the wood. So Dr. Mystical's Wood came in there, said, how do I keep the termites out of Dr. Mystical's wood? Anyway, just goofing off, having fun. All right, let's see what's going on here. Advice for this year for Backbone. We'll see what's going on with 7 of Cups of Judgment, the Queen of Wands over there. Advice for this year. You have a lot of selections. You have a lot of things to select from. Don't take every one of them exactly as is. I think some of this stuff is a little bit on the verge of not being realistic, or not being real, not being legitimate. You do want to examine things and to make sure it is legitimate, it is real. Because if you don't, you are going to have some problems trying to address some things, but they're not really real. I mean, you know what I'm saying? So you have 7 of Cups, the Lord of Illusionary Success. Some things are illusionary. Some things are illusionary indeed. Queen of Wands is over here too. Queen of Wands just says, hey, organization, CEO, any side project that makes money, a little bit of an entrepreneur spirit, you want to chase that. You do want to do that. I don't think entrepreneurship is going to be your enemy this year. If you have an idea, let's chase it. Let's make it happen. The Judgment card as well. You've got somebody coming in from the past. You're going to have to address them. You can't ignore them. You're going to have to address it. They're going to keep coming back, keep coming back, keep coming back. that is going to be a little bit concerning. But yeah, address it the first time, and you don't want to mess with it anymore. Time stopped, Linda. Indeed, time has stopped. We're on that mode where time has stopped, and while time has stopped, we're going to see about Anne's reading. Is a friend going to get into the same college as me? Hopefully. Hopefully, that'd be nice. I wouldn't mind using a little bit over here, see where this is going to take us, right? I have a special spray for that. Yeah, it's called the Start Time Backup Spray. That is, Miss Moonlight Musing is correct. There's a special spray for time being stopped. But yeah, there you go. Anyway, all right. It seems like chat has been going on for like 3 hours. That's not a good thing. That when you're on the TarotOracle show, it should feel like time is sort of racing by. I mean, Linda, the stream's almost over. Time has been racing by, Linda. You were here like 3 minutes ago, and now the stream is like 10 minutes away from stopping. Anyway. Same college? Yes, you do have sort of that perfected work. We're entering the same door, into the same college, into the same dorm. Something's happening with that, right? The strength, sort of the, what is that? Great strength is going to be something where you kind of work each other's nerves. You kind of work each other's nerves over there. So be aware of that. Be aware of that, right? But you do have a little bit of that balance of power over here where you kind of have that, keep things to ourselves. We definitely want to pull our money together. We definitely want to do things together. That's going to be fun. It's going to be fantastic. And the world, what kind of adventures can we have in this college? Because I think it is all about teamwork, getting together, making it happen, getting excited, sort of getting all of that things going. I think it's going to be good. By the way, Heaven and Earth Tarot for this particular read. So yeah. Gonna be good. All right. Anything positive coming soon? I do think you still have those relationships. Again, I do think you have some job opportunities. We have a lot of cool things for you and all of that other stuff. We got after Natural Yogi, we will be wrapping up a little bit unless we get something else. But yeah, there we go. Heaven and Earth Tarot. This is the one that you wanted, Teddy Bear. This is one of the ones that you had on your list. I do remember your list. I got the photographic memories. I do remember the Heaven and Earth Tarot was high on the list. Anyway. All right. Anything positive coming up for me soon? Knight of Cups, romance. We keep coming back to the romance. We keep coming back to sort of the love opportunities that you have this year, especially early on in the year. Looking at next month, the month after that, for getting this stuff, right? Knight of Cups, Mr. Romance coming in. We have opportunity for love, and I think you want to embrace that. The Temperance card is going to be a little bit difficult to balance work, relationships, school, all these other things. I think it's going to be something that you can do. Temperance says once I work on that, once I put enough effort into that, that's going to be very effective indeed. It's going to be kind of cool. Something about a car. Either you get a car, you're using a car, you have something's going on with a car this year as well. So I do think that's going to be good. That is going to be good. But yeah, you do have that Chariot, right? Something about a car coming in, something about a car as far as this opportunity comes. I think that's going to be something that you can embrace. King of Pentacles says money is just easy to come by. It feels like money is not a problem. Like money is not a problem as far as coming soon. It's almost like you have what you need. You got everything going, so if you're willing to sort of just accept that, that's going to be absolutely amazing for you. Romance, money seem to be good. Something about a car, and we'll go forth and make that happen. There we go. Those are some positive things that are coming soon. We got Natural Yogi, and I guess we'll wrap it up, I guess we will end soon. We will end soon after the Natural Yogi makes it happen. Having a small gangathon? What is that? No, a small gathering on Wednesday. How will it go? All right. We have a small gathering. We do need to gather up the Baroque Tarot for all of this. The Baroque Tarot is going to be very, very nice. Everybody wants that. You have 2 open decks. Gregory Scott, make a point opening. I mean, Gregory Scott's pretty good. I did have somebody hate on Gregory Scott for some reason. I don't know what's going on with that, but anyway, I was like, okay, whatever. Everybody has a different opinion about stuff, I guess. Anyway, all right, small gathering on Wednesday. Where is that going to be? Four of Wands. I think it's going to go quite well indeed. Four of Wands is everybody feels at home. Everybody enjoys it. Everybody kind of is in the mood for socializing. They enjoy what's happening. They like what's going on. Four of Wands is a very powerful card. It just kind of says that's going to be it. That's where we're going to happen, right? Seven of Pentacles as well says a lot of things are started here too. Like maybe we have, Natural Yogi. Maybe I need to contact this person after the gathering. They got some stuff for me. Maybe this person wants to plan a trip. Maybe this person wants to go see a movie. I think that could be it. Overall, be aware that the Tower, not everything that's promised at the gathering is going to come true. I think some people are basically just going to be nice, right? They're just going to be nice. But yeah, that's what I think. All right, and the last thing, there's a person being too close to my family. What do they really want? It's an uncomfortable thing. Will they disappear soon? Oh my. All right. It's uncomfortable. Something's weird when they're around. Are they going to go away or anything like that, right? Mina, welcome. Appreciate you hanging out with us. Thank you for being here. Appreciate that. We are ending soon, wrapping it up almost immediately after this. Almost immediately after this gets going. All right, but let's see. A person too close to my family. What does she really want from us? It's uncomfortable. What's going on with that? King of Swords says they basically do have an agenda. A King of Swords says they want some power. They want some abilities. They want some things. They want to basically express themselves. They want to insert themselves. They want to get into all of the details, and that is uncomfortable indeed. Five of Cups said this person isn't bringing in a lot of positive vibes. They got a little bit of a negativity, a little bit of a weird vibe to them, and that's one of those where you're just like, I don't know if I want to kind of put up with this. King of Wands says you do have to just level out with this person. Say, hey, whatever we're doing here, we really don't want you involved or something like that. Even if it's maybe a little bit direct, you definitely don't want that, because Wheel of Fortune said they're going to stay around as long as they can. They're going to be like, yeah, maybe I'll do it, maybe I won't do it thing. I think they're going to be very kind of just around a lot, and they're just going to kind of wait for open opportunities, and they're going to jump into it. Obviously, entertainment purposes only. But that is it. That is it from me tonight. So yeah, Ultraviolet Teddy Bear said it's awkward or something if I just leave. So I guess I can hang out and talk to everybody. I'll hang out and talk to everybody with that. So congratulations to Amanda for winning this very heavy Angel Wisdom Tarot. We'll ship this out Monday. Tomorrow morning at 7 a.m. I am releasing all of my tarot decks, 317 decks on one video. You got to watch the video. You have to watch the video. 7 a.m. it comes out, premiering. You can see it in the video list. So you want to watch this video, right? Because we have like 70 decks coming this year alone. And I think that's going to be important. So yeah, tons of content. So yeah, watch that video. And thank you for being here. We will see you tomorrow.
Like a light, lighting up in the dark. You make it right, I forgot how to act. It's so classic. Every time you make me nervous and I lose my words. It's been a while since I forgot the most simple words.